99 out the Fir Park Tunnel.
Hey guys, Goggsy here and welcome back to a brand new matchday vlog. Today we're at the train station. It's Rangers v Motherwell in Govan. Cannot wait, well I can very much so wait for today's game. I'm not confident at all after last week's performance and result. It was absolutely atrocious. Hopefully we can bounce back today, but to get something at IBROX is a lot to ask for, especially with the form Rangers are in right now in the league. They had a blip last week, but they more than made up for it with a good result at Porto. So let's just hope that they're still tired from Thursday night, but I still highly doubt that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's catch that train. Motherwell. There we go, we're here. We're here at IBROX Stadium. Rumour has it it's a full sold out home crowd, so I mean I'm flattered. All these Rangers fans here to see the Well play. Right, so today's prediction, honestly, no confidence whatsoever. We're going 5 at the back, I'm pretty sure. So it will be interesting because I think we've got a decent defence out. So, but not got any wide players, so it's going to be a very. We're going to try and close the game. I think Rangers are going to play an open game. So I think we're just going to hit on the counter. Got to. So, but I think we'll lose 4-1 today. But hopefully we'll score first and then we'll get our hopes up and then we'll come crashing down with an instant reply like against Celtic. But yeah, bring on the game, on the way. Copyright claim from this shit.
We ask all supporters to now stand if they are able to do so.
It's gone.
Ryan flipping off, Ryan. I thought that was offside there. I thought it looked offside. I thought it was offside.
Benjamin Defoe.
We're doing so well as well. Still doing well. It was a foul by Defoe on Donnelly. Because Donnelly got sent off for the exact same thing as St Johnson. Raging, absolutely raging. Half time here at IBROX is 1 each. Took the lead through a jammy goal, but nonetheless they all count. Rangers pretty much print us back as you'd expect here at IBROX. But we're not out of this. I mean, they missed the penalty. I thought Tav might have dived and then he missed the penalty, hit the post, which was funny. But the goal that Rangers got right in half time came from our own free kick, and then Donnelly got fouled by Defoe. But the thing is, Donnelly got sent off for a similar foul at St Johnson. Aye, so then the shot from outside the box, Gillespie just parries it out to Defoe and tucks it away. And Defoe, with the experience he's had, he's not gonna pass up an opportunity to equalise. But yeah, 1 each, half time. We're still very much in this. I think we've got a chance here, but we're just going to see what happens in the first 15 minutes of the second half and just not completely collapse, because a goal like that can change games, and it probably will, in my opinion. But we'll see what happens. Motherwell. Second half about to kick off here at IBROX. Motherwell. So an hour played, still 1 each, but there's only a matter of time before inevitable happens. We were just sitting back and letting Rangers play. We need to bring on an attacking player. Maybe a wee bit further wide, but he's right. We've not won any headers at all. Oh, thank God.
Number 20, Alfredo Morelos.
They've gone through it front. We need to make a couple subs. We're making subs. Hilton.
I think it's Hilton.
Yeah, it's Hilton. They need to stretch the game now, because it's all Rangers and they've got to get more chances.
Bringing on now.
Go Grimmy! Oh, that was a great tackle. Take me to the disco lad. Go on Long. Go Chrissy Long. I like this. Oh, good goal. I like goal. Oh, unlucky.
Goals for the Rangers. Number 5, Philip Helander.
Just been told Motherwell fans are going to have to stay in like 15-20 minutes after the game. I just hope I make my 7 o'clock train home, otherwise I'm stuck in Scotland.
Fucking start that, you cunt!
Fucking...
That's a goal kick, surely. Goal kick.
Oh my God!
That's a question, you cunt!
5 minutes, Annie.
Indicating a minimum of 5 minutes added on time.
Right, come on!
That's why I said somebody get to the front post, because that's what shite all games. thing is, we don't need to block after the game.
Full time at IBROX. This is right home. Rangers 2, Motherwell 1. But I'm proud of our first half performance. I feel we should have been leading at half time. And full time 2-1. Oh well. I mean, we're expected to lose here. It's a free hit. The boys could be proud of their performance. And let's get back to the studio on the way. Right, so taking the tinted specs off, and I'm going to get blinded by my studio lights. However, it's time to talk about the game. I swear to God I look chronic when I wear those glasses. So I think Motherwell started the brighter team and we deservedly took the lead, but before we talk about Devante Cole's really improvised finish, I want to talk about Chris Long's chance at 0-0 after about 2 minutes. Literally, the ball broke from him, or I think the ball might have been squared to him, and he had so much time, but he just snatched at it and left-footed, he skied the ball into Rosette. Also, I'm pretty sure we had another chance where we could have at least had another shot on target before we eventually scored. But even at these moments, like, you come to IBROX, you're expecting to be on the back foot. You've got to take any chance you get, and thankfully we took our third chance of the game through Devante Cole. Campbell hit a really poor shot, but then Cole with the improvised finish to make it 1-0, and we were deservedly leading at that point, and I thought maybe there is something in this game that we can actually snatch from, but alas, that wasn't to be, was it? Of course, when you come to IBROX, you're always going to concede. That is almost a given, that you're going to concede a lot of chances, a lot of pressure, just a lot of time off the ball. Rangers had three strong penalty shouts, and let me just talk you through each one. From my view anyway, the first one was at 0-0, I'm pretty sure. Peter Hartley, in live time, I didn't actually think the ball hit his hand, and I thought it was still difficult to see on Sports Scene as well, so I'm 50-50 on that. I can't give a decision, and it's not because I'm a Motherwell fan and I'm not going to go against Motherwell, because I try and give a fair view on everything, but I just don't know whether that was or wasn't a handball. But the referee, Andrew Dallas, didn't give it, so there's a plus, I think. Second penalty call, the one on Liam Grimshaw, hits his thigh, I think, and bounces up and hits his hand, which when I saw a video from BT Sport, they did the thing about the natural silhouette of a player. Basically, if you're lying in a coffin, that's how it is. If your hand is out with a sort of coffin shape, then it's a handball. And I mean, his arm's in like that, like you can't actually see, so I'll have to jump up. So it hits his thigh and it jumps and it hits his hand like that. For me, that's a natural position because it's within the natural silhouette of your body. So for me, that is not a penalty. And I'm pretty sure if that was in the middle of the park, the referee would just leave play on, or no one would actually care because it's an incidental handball. Third penalty, Tavernier winning the penalty after Liam Polworth is sort of almost trying to shield the ball out, and Tavernier basically jumps into Polworth, and it was really strange, but I wasn't surprised that it was given because, well, for a starter, Tavernier had lost control of the ball. Like, he took such a heavy touch and it was beyond him. It was beyond Polworth. There was no way Tavernier was going to get the ball, so he resorted to conning the ref. Well, if I say conning the ref, I'm going to get so much hate from Rangers fans, but for me, that is, like, if that is in the middle of the park, the referee is just going to see him as running into his opponent and play on. I mean, when I've played football, I've had situations like that. People have called me a diver because I've tried to win a penalty kick. If the shoe was on the other foot, I suppose. But yeah, for me, that is not a penalty. Just based on past experiences as an attacking player, that is not a penalty. Right, let's talk about the goals. Enough about the penalties, because I mean we all have our different opinions, and I think we should all be fine. But this does shape up for a very interesting discussion on the SPFL show later on, because this will be up Monday. So after Tavernier hit the post and we were all laughing and smiling and waving at the Rangers fans, Karma hit us back, just in the best way possible, didn't it? The Sportscene highlights didn't show what I thought at the time, Defoe fouling Donnelly after McGregor's kick, but I looked back at the Motherwell highlights, and for me, Defoe sort of clips Donnelly on his way through. Now, 9 times out of 10 that's given as a defensive free kick, but in this case, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because what sold the goal here was Stephen Davis, his shot, and Mark Gillespie. The shot is right at him, so he can even just parry it over the bar for a corner. But no, he just punches it back into play, right into the danger zone, in front of Jermaine Defoe. And the rest is history, and that is where the game's lost in my opinion, because Rangers have got the ascendancy and they've got an improved half-time team talk, and this is a mental battle at half-time, and we lost it. We come out second half and we're sitting too defensive, we're sitting too deep, and that is how we lost the game, because we sat so far back for the whole of the second half. I'll just say the whole of the second half, because the game was finished by the time Hollander had scored in the 80th minute, because when you're 2-1 down at IBROX, there's not really much chance you're going to get of getting anything from the game. To our credit, we brought on some subs either side of the Hollander goal, and we did go for it. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be, but it was a good game, I thought. People say that Motherwell didn't deserve anything from the game because we only had one shot on target, but the stats only speak for so much of the game. You actually need some context of the game to understand the statistics, in my opinion. But yeah, that's probably all the shit. But yeah, we lost 2-1. Rangers were the better team, but not by much, I think. I genuinely think we could have got something out of that game on another day, because I thought with Chris Long's 2 chances, because he had one each as well, when he put it into the side netting, when he should have drilled it right across the keeper. I don't really have many complaints about the result. I expected the doing, and we did so much better than I expected, and I have to applaud the boys for it. My man of the match was Beavis Mugabe. He was absolutely sensational in the heart of defence, and really the only thing he did wrong was lose his man for the second goal. But yeah, anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like down below if you want more of this snazzy content, and if you're just a Rangers fan that passes by every time Motherwell play Rangers, feel free to watch some of my other content. I've got another video coming up in a couple of days, feel free to give that a watch. And yeah, I'm sort of needing you guys because my channel's dying. Yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.